Hey, Randy here. Should we play a game? We are returning to Manifold Garden for part 4. Hell yeah. Wondering where we're going to be ending up next. Probably in some interdimensional hellscape. I don't remember what we were doing last time. Because we had the yellow cube of nothing. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I was like, wonder what's next. I was like, I hope it's not a big outdoor area, and then it's a big outdoor area. So I see a cube there, and see a cube pedestal there. Do we just simply drop these into those pedestals? We'd have to drop back in from the top, but it seems doable. I wonder where that passageway must go somewhere, but we've already opened it. I don't know. Let's drop down and do this first. Yep, there's one. Well, that was spicy. And then we drop down and grab the other one. Aha, there it is. Okay, that can't possibly be everything because that was a bit too straightforward. All right, now what? So we've got some kind of force field here blocking the laser. Okay, so we need to clear this. Let's get a closer look at it from the other side. Oh. There's your problem. Whatever it is. Okay, I see a lot of things going on inside these rooms we haven't interacted with yet, so... I'm saying as if I have any plan. Whoa! Whoa, I did not mean to fall into here, but this works for me, I guess. Oh, actually, yeah, we're back where we started. Okay, that does work. So I noticed this earlier and I thought, well, surely I opened this, but I don't think I did. Did I? Yes, I did open this. Okay, yeah, this is how we got in the first place. I guess that must be kind of like an emergency exit. Yeah, so like... So if you do something that breaks this puzzle, you still have a way out. But that said, the door seems to be held open there, so now maybe we can just... Maybe we can just take these cubes. Let's go test that theory. Oop, I did that wrong. Okay, let's go grab that again. We're going to want to make them both red to take them out of the room. Okay, there's one. That's two. Hey! Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Huh. Alright. What's this have nothing to do with the puzzles? We've already had one red herring. Okay, we want to drop them onto that. I remember now, yeah. Drop them onto there so that we can collect them before they hit the laser. Okay. I think this, yeah, this is the other side of the laser. Okay, we can drop it there. Good. Ah, so the yellow inside shows that it was originally from a yellow tree. Okay, I didn't notice that the first time around. Is there anything super obvious I can do here with a red cube? I mean, I'm going to keep it around because it seems useful. I could turn it to blue, but then I wouldn't be able to get it through the door, would I? No, I wouldn't. Yeah, so that goes into there, which lets us take the two purple cubes out. Yeah. Ah, yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why this door was already open, because we actually exited through that door into there and grabbed the two purple cubes. Okay. Right, so next up, let's see if there's anything we can do with these red cubes. What's this? This looks like a door we've not opened before. Hang on, can we break this puzzle a bit, given we've brought some cubes in, which I'm not entirely convinced we were supposed to bring with us? We'll probably do all sorts of this puzzle with like 2 extra cubes. Right. So which way up is green again? That's purple, green. Okay, so green will fall against that wall. So put something in there, it'll fall over there. Like so. Do that. Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, maybe you need one of those cubes we just brought with us to complete the puzzle, but no, the other cube's here, so maybe it's an oversight that you can take those cubes with you, I don't know. Okay, we need that closer to the wall. Well, we need close to the surface we're trying to balance out. So, see there? That'll do. Ah, okay. Actually, maybe I should leave that one somewhere where I can measure it a bit more easily. I'm probably not solving this correctly, you know, but... just keep putting red cubes around there. It'll, it'll meet the criteria eventually, I suppose. I'm gonna go get the other red cube. I feel like solving this incorrectly. Let's try and remember where this was. So yeah, we want to go up there. Where did we leave that red cube? Wait, this doesn't look familiar. What is this? Have I been here? I don't remember being here. Oh, this is how I came in. Right, oh, okay. Again, how do you design things that are so... Spaces that are intrinsically confusing. How do you design that? Okay, and then we drop down one more. Yes, and now we have our extra red rogue cube. Let's go break a puzzle, boys. Let's just make a really tall tower of red cubes. Actually, that still won't be enough. Oh well, at least we got it. At least we got it where we can do as much damage as possible. Okay, so we actually want it more like there, right? Let's try that. Will that sit on top of that? Yes, it will, though not actually close enough to the wall. What would the blue one do in here? Which way would it go? Not that way. Would it go that way? Hang on, you actually have to be here in a situation where you can try. Yeah, so a blue cube would go up. Actually, that makes a lot more sense. Why wasn't I just doing this in the first place? Hang on. Technical difficulties, thinking. Yeah, so if I turn that into one of those, it will drop. Now we have the wrong cube type. So... yeah, I'm still not entirely sure what I'd actually need the blue one for, because I'm pretty sure I can solve this with just the red. Where's the blue one? There it is. It's just going to involve a lot of stacking is all. Okay, a bit more cautious stacking than that. So move it that way. Hell yeah! Don't need no stinking blue cubes. Now the game's like, oh yeah, but you've got to be really clever to get out of there with a spare red cube, and I'm like, already got one. Right here. Never expected that, did you? Oh wait, actually I could have taken it out of that. I've just realised what the puzzle was trying to get me to do, and it wasn't actually that. Okay. So is that seriously the zone nearly done? Oh, not quite. Right, so we need to take this and put it up there, so there we go. Okay, run for it. Where are we putting it? Oh, there it is. Yes, I believe that is the purple level. I haven't got the achievement yet to say wherever it was. Again, like the fact that we're kind of like two switches there. I guess it was so you couldn't come in. You couldn't basically just fall in at the right angle and remove the force field by doing that. Oh, I wish I understood that reference, but unfortunately I don't quite. Ah, okay. Yeah, that sums it up. So I've been curious about is in these kind of like, almost kind of like static environments, can I fly around like an idiot? Oh yeah, I think I've been here before, haven't I? Yeah. I'm going to assume I can see all the lights here. Yeah, I've got one more to go. And then I think a finale level. Now, let's see if we can get back to where we're supposed to be. Ah. And I see there's a colour of, yeah, there's a flock of birds for every level we've completed. Whoa! Did I just go backwards? Let me just check. Yeah, I've gone backwards. Just need to put the world right as it's upside down. There we go. Okay, we're now in the Church of the Rectilinear. Oh wait, are we under the chamber we were in before? That sort of hub world we were in for a long time? Oh no, it's upside down. That's what I'm seeing. Right. Oh, so this was here the whole time. I never saw it. So we have a new blue cube. Can I guess? There it is. Now what? What is kind of strange is that the game almost kind of has multiple layers of hub world, because this is a hub world, but we also keep returning to the same space but for different means. But then they kind of seamlessly go back into this hub world. Oh wait, can we redirect? Oops. Oh yeah, didn't we already redirect that and use it to turn some gears or something? I wonder why it's no longer doing that. Yeah, we like put that there and then we used that to turn a gear, didn't we? Have we already been there? I feel like we have. I'd say this looks new, but it doesn't. I think I might be going back on myself. I'm honestly not sure. That door's already open, which bodes poorly. Yeah, we've been in here. Ah, the final puzzle is, can you figure out where the heck to go next? Wait, what's that? How long has that been there? How do we get in there? It's unfortunately no crouch button, so I can't peek through the keyhole. Right, so I will admit I'm a bit confused by that. So we basically come through a door that kind of looks like we could already get through it. Let's just double check what's through here, because it's possible that's just another way back. Oh, the game wasn't expecting us to go that way. Did you see that? The log pop. Ah, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, that's right. That's the red tree. I'm actually on the wrong tree. I am quite literally barking up the wrong tree here. Okay, so we want the purple level. Is that way? That's the green level. Kind of neat that you can do that, but also kind of not great from a gameplay design perspective. There we go. Right, now where are we? We're the Cherryade waterfall. Very nice. And somewhere nice and clear to put it. A bit of a gap there, that's cheeky. Okay, yeah, grow a tree. Then I guess we're sending it over here. Oh, hang on. We want to get it onto that water wheel. I'm gonna guess we have to use the structure to kind of make it rain down from above onto the water wheel. So presumably redirect it this way. Yeah, down there. Oh, actually, it's further forward than I thought. Other way that you can see the cube we're holding in, almost kind of like a portal reflection, but you can't see us. Okay, then we've got an unused cube on this tree, which we can presumably then use to redirect it that way. I think. Yeah, that way. But I don't think that will quite reach. Oh, no, it will. Oops. Oh, that's missing. Oh, damn it. So, is that the, is that, oh, hey, how's it going? Is, that White Rabbit song what might, perhaps the Matrix is referencing? We survived to a new room, okay. Corruption stuff on the ceiling. Oh, of course it is. I'm being dumb. Thanks, thanks for pointing that out. Okay, we've got a water supply. Okay, we've got a big space with many things in it. And some big drops. All right. I guess we use one of these on the water supply back there. Aha. Where are we going to be sending it? Do we see any? What's down here? Ah, so looking to get that yellow cube into there. I've learned not to trust yellow cubes. If I fall down here. Yeah, I can get to a yellow cube here. And then I can presumably, where is it? I just saw a yellow cube switch. Where did I see it? Oh God. I'm once again spatially distorted, disoriented. Where was it? I know I saw one. Oh, it's all the way down here. Right, okay. Right, so we need to get that. So I guess we could walk it around the edge. That would get it quite close, and we need to get it further up. Right, so what could we do with the blue cube here? Not that, presumably. Oh. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Well, this is an easy way to get your blue cube back, I guess. Rather involves terminal velocity. Okay, so what if we were to redirect it that way? Does that give us anything at all? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like that really does much at all. Okay. There is also a green cube in here. Sorry, a green water flow in here, and I'm quite sure. Actually, maybe that's a good starting point. That's a good place to have a look, because the pieces we have there don't quite fit together yet. Maybe with this added to the mix, whatever this is. Oh, that's so confusing. In fact, that's literally next door to this. Oh. Okay, yeah, there's a yellow one. Oh yeah, that's right, we can walk on this, can't we? Oh! Yeah, I forgot that you could walk on them. Right, okay, that's actually kind of obvious in retrospect. Right, so what I need to do is, I need to, yeah, that's right. I need to make a path, kind of more like here maybe? And then grab this. Climb up on here. Aha! Aha! Probably wouldn't have discovered that if I hadn't just, randomly mucked around with the mechanics to see if they did anything that looked interesting. Okay, this is an imposing space, isn't it? It's like this giant building's giving us a hug. Kind of feels like we should have solved the corruption in the previous room though, really. What's this? Caged cube. Ah! Let's try upside down, see if anything pops out. Ah, that looks interesting. What was that? Oh, not close enough to the wall. Come on. These kind of like architectural features are actually really useful from a gameplay perspective because they allow you to sort of like, reorient yourself if you've got yourself trapped. I would have had to walk down the wall and that would have taken forever. Okay. We need to put a yellow cube in this. That much is certain. It's really, the game's music getting slightly more intense as it goes on. Okay, so we must be the same way up as the yellow cube. Aha, what's that down there? Oh, it's just more background detail. Let's have a look on the side of this. That's the room we just came in through, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, missed it. Ah! Oh, what's this? This is a vendor of yellow cubes. How convenient. Just tucked away in a corner somewhere. Is it really that easy? That kind of felt a bit... There must be more than one, right? Oh, I guess it was that easy. That was strange. A criticism I would have of this game is its pacing and difficulty is a bit weird. It's a bit all over the place. Feels like we're smashing through levels right now and at a pretty ridiculous pace. So we need to take this back into the room we were just in. So let's fall onto the edge of this. Oh! Got my cube stuck on the edge. Come on, put the cube back. Thank you. Right, yeah, now we have to remember which way we came in and go find it. So it must be, accessible when you're in the yellow orientation. Ah, I think it's that one. Yeah, that looks like it there. Just gotta be careful not to fall through any tiny holes. All right. And there should be a staircase here. And then So now we need to get this up there. Shouldn't be too hard actually, just drop down here. And one of these two doorways. Actually now I've said that. How do you get it up there? Not just in here, but up there. Let's check the other doorway. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, oh, okay, right, I see. You have to go the other way across the bridge we made earlier. Then we can drop onto that staircase. That's nice. That's a nice little twist on what otherwise would have been a pretty basic puzzle. And then around there. Okay. Now you're thinking of rectilinear cubes. Okay, that was the last of the colours, right? There's a lot going on in this kaleidoscope. Oh. We just got simultaneously achievements for complete the orange level and complete the rainbow level. Did we just do two levels at once, or did something go a bit weird there? Like maybe one of the achievements was delayed. Maybe you can do some of them out of order and you get the rainbow level when you've done all of the colour levels? I don't know. Okay. Good lord, what's happening over there? Oh, I see. It's constructing the various sides of this structure. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. And that achievement is to be believed. That was the final door. Spooky. What final challenge lays ahead? Of course it was going to be yellow cubes, what else would it be? Okay, we have a lot of yellow cubes. This concerns me given their history. We've learned of them to be treacherous. Okay, I actually need to lay a cube down on there, don't I? Now, do we just use that as a platform? Because that would make sense. Ah, okay, we need to carry a yellow cube over there. No problem. We've got a spare one. Oops. Yeah, I wonder if how much door you go through, because presumably you can go through the final door from any one of the 6 orientations. I wonder if you get a different final level, or if they're all the same but with different colours. Have a look down to the area. Yep, good. Still, the context eludes me. Like, where are we? Who are we? What are we doing and why? You know, it's only just occurred to me these gears are actually, you know, round. I guess they couldn't find these square gears. Okay. What's going on here? This is pouring on itself. How many blue cubes do we have? We have 3 of them. All right. Presumably going to be redirecting the flow. Oops. I've got kind of stuck on the edge of the platform here. There we go. Redirecting the flow, but from where to where? This is a water wheel, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we want to somehow get it up here. Right, so I guess we have to send it right so it goes over the edge of this platform. Wait, what's that? Where's that go? Hang on. Is this part of the puzzle? There's a weird portal here. Where does it take us? Oh, okay. That's weird. Oh, that's very weird. Okay. So I guess... Which way can I send that and have it go this way? just thinking really hard right now. Because like it presumably involves this portal, otherwise they wouldn't have put it here. How do I get it from over there to there? Let's try just experimenting with it and see what various redirections do. Sending it right is going to do nothing. So let's try sending it left. Where does that end up? Where does it go? Oh, okay, it goes here. And then, okay, I can't just send it back down because it will fall to the side of the path. However, I can presumably then send it off here into there. Ah, okay. Okay, let's follow it. Let's follow it. Wait, oh, I can send it off there. Does that do anything? No. Send it down here. Oh, it's a long way to fall. And then, oh, actually, it wouldn't reach this, would it? It would kind of fall off short. Just see what we can do anyway. Yeah, that kind of falls short. In fact, that annoyingly falls right there. So, so I guess we'd need to drop it here, but then it'd be facing the wrong way. Could send it right instead. Where would it end up if it went right? And then go down here. Ah, it's nowhere. Okay. Not that way then. Not that way. Let's try there, see what happens. Okay, that is then, like I said earlier, the wrong way round. Okay, this first one, is there anything we can do with aligning it left and right? Not really is the answer. That's kind of weird how it won't go right. That's actually really weird. It'll only go left. Well, I guess that answers the question of whether I send it somewhere else. This is a good... this level's a good little brain teaser. This one, however, will go left or right. That's weird. That's very weird. Why would this one only go... Why would this one only go one way? Oh no, now it will go both ways. Maybe that was just a bug. So, can we pour this anywhere interesting from up here? I want to see what happens if I pour it onto the staircase. I don't think it'll do anything, but... Oh, the answer is it just disappears because it's pouring the wrong way. Okay. What is this staircase here for? It must be here for a reason, right? Gives you a good view of the whole room, I suppose. Yeah, that portal must be involved, but I'm not entirely sure how. How would you get that water to that portal? With only 3 blocks. I've just considered that I've only been looking at the room one way up. It's entirely possible there's things to do on the other side of the room. There's a lot of smog. What is this, a puzzle game making me think? What is this? Unacceptable. Right, so we're pretty sure that that is not how it's meant to go because, yeah, that's just going to miss. Now we can, let's just check to make sure we haven't got any more cubes to work with. Definitely not got any more to work with, that's fair enough. And then send it this way. Bit of a drop. And then we can redirect it twice from here. Although, maybe we can't redirect it at all for some reason. I think I left the other cube over here, didn't I? Or I sent it down the stairs. Oh, there we go. I think one of my cubes is just broken, that's weird. Okay, so we can pretty much only send it that way. Is there a particular alignment of this that will do something interesting? Is there any point along here at which dropping this off will do something interesting? Doesn't really look like it. I mean, I could make it land on top of this. That won't get me that far, will it? Hang on, something's just occurred to me. There's a time delay, isn't there, when you redirect water? Am I supposed to be setting up a chain of events here and then moving the cubes kind of in real time? Yeah, this maybe isn't like a stable solution. If I do that, right, it'll pour onto this bridge. It will be facing the wrong way. However, we can grab this cube and we can very quickly find that it's already gone. Damn it, it's too fast for us. I did think that was a long shot, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure that's the right way to do it. So the thing is, this portal simply must be involved. There must be another way of arranging these 3 cubes that's just intrinsically more useful than this. If I were to freeze this and walk on it, is there anything useful I could do? Also, if I actually got the water to flow through this portal, it would always need at least 1 spare cube to redirect it over here. Right? It would never be aligned with this unless I had a spare cube, so I have to somehow get it to that portal in only 2 cubes. Yeah, it's definitely not how I'm currently doing it in any case. Let's go down to the tree, collect up all our cubes, and rethink this. Okay, so what can I actually do with this here that's different to pushing it over that edge? I don't think pushing it over that edge is the key, because it kind of sends it the wrong way. You know, it'll always hit that platform up there before it'll hit this bridge. How can we get it into there? Facing it that way doesn't really seem to be key. Well, that was weird. And not very useful too. Well, not very useful either. Oops. Okay, let's look up from there. Is there anywhere? Look upwards from everywhere we could possibly drop it and have it land on there. Anything we could see that would be useful here. Anywhere that we could drop the water from. I mean, the obvious answer is the edge of that platform. Right, so if we then... Yeah, the problem is we don't have a spare cube to send it. We'd need 4 cubes if we're going to be sending it off that edge. Because you'd have to turn it around, which takes at least 2 cubes because it's a U-bend. So it needs to already be going this way by the time we've got it onto that platform. How do we do that? Let's have a look at that platform up there, see if there's anything else about it that's interesting. Could we say drop it from... No. How do we get around that? That's... Huh. Well, I did say... Every time I say, this game's got a bit of a difficulty like curve problem, it's suddenly gotten really easy. It suddenly hears me and goes, oh, do I have a difficulty curve problem, do I? There's nothing I can say do with this, is there? No, I didn't think there was. And there's no other colour cubes in here, so it's not like I can make a bridge and then walk across to somewhere else using said bridge. I didn't realise you could use the side of a cube to rotate the room. Well, something I've just realised that the game might be doing, but I'll have to listen out for it and to be sure. I think the game might have slightly different music mixing depending on which way up the room is. Okay. Wait, hang on. Oh, I've mixed up these two lines. Oh, okay. I've just got it. I'm just doing something extremely dumb. It may it may come as a surprise that I've completely misunderstood what was going on with the picture very clearly right in front of my face, but I completely misunderstood what was going on. It was already aligned for me. I was just looking at the two sort of parallel waterfalls, and I thought they were going in the I thought the one wrapping around was the one that wasn't positioned usefully. So that should now be... Oh, I think I've misaligned that. Yeah, that's now coming out of the... Oh my god. That was not actually a difficult puzzle. I just failed my observation skills entirely. That water wheel lit up before the water reached it. That was interesting. Okay, what's next game? Also, that was blatantly not the final door, as we've been through at least a few doors already. Okay, we've got some more trees here. They're all red trees. Got a yellow laser. Which way up is yellow? Okay, it's that way up. I think I saw a cube switch. Yeah, there it is. So we somehow have to get a red cube into that yellow stream and then get it onto there. The naive solution to this is to pick this up, make it yellow, and then fall sideways with it. But I'm guessing the geometry isn't going to allow us to do that because that'd be too easy. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, I don't think the room wraps around the way I thought it did. Okay, yeah, the room simply doesn't wrap that way. Alright, okay, fair enough. So, I think we ideally want to get the... Okay, yeah, we just want it to land on that platform, don't we? That's easier said than done. I think. Is it? It feels like it's easier said than done. Okay, so we do that. It falls into this platform. And then we look down, and there's the switch, right? Oh no, it's up there. So let's just have a bit of a peek over the edge. No, it's all the way down there. It really was that simple. I was just making it overcomplicated as usual. Okay, now what? Now there has to be something more, right? Okay, now we need a red one there. Okay, we've got plenty of red cubes. Oh, I see, there's only one tree. It's just a very close reflection. The theme of this section seems to be these puzzles are actually some of the easiest in the game. Just stop overthinking them. Use your eyes. Twisted and confused as they may be in this situation. Do you know how people get like the Tetris effect? And I can speak from first-hand experience, and when you do level design, you can start dreaming in kind of like how the level designer works. You know, like you move in the level design tool. You move in the dream like you do in the level design tool. What happens to people who make games like this? Do they dream like this? Oh god, the Tetris... Did I just summon a Tetris block? Did that just happen? Did I see the Tetris block out the corner of my eye and then start thinking about Tetris blocks? Alright. We're gonna need a red cube. This space, it might be a little more complicated to know whether it's actually looping or whether these are actually separate spaces. We're going to keep going until we find that red switch again. Where's the red switch gone? Or the Tetris block, we've lost them both somehow. I guess this space must be really quite massive. Wait. Oh, sorry. Just the perspective, I thought that was like at like 30 degrees or something. Okay, that's finally wrapped around to the entrance. Good, okay. Most of the puzzles in this game have been really well designed so you can't take cubes between them. You know, real temptation with designing a puzzle game must be to make it so that each room is kind of like a separate instance and you can't take items between them. Kind of like what Portal did with like the... And also Superliminal, with the kind of like, sort of like shields that you just can't take items through. Okay, is there anything on this side of the staircase? If we don't find anything, I guess we'll have a look at this Tetris block. Stand on this side, go for a ride. Okay, hit something. What did it land on? It landed on something, who knows? Wait, that's different terrain, what? I think? That looked like an exit door anyway. Oh, I'm getting so disoriented. Which is the point, it is the point, it is the point, so the game is succeeding. Wait, that looks like that platform we were just on. Okay, yeah, this is the platform that the Tetris block smashed into. So that looks like a door. All right, that's a big door. So that Tetris block only moves in 2 dimensions, doesn't it? It's not one that, it's not like something we could send side to side. So yeah, we need the red cube in there, and then we need the Tetris block to complete the circuit to this door. Okay, simple enough. Now the tough bit, where do we find the red cube? Just fall for a bit, have a look around, see if anything presents itself. Come on, I just need that red cube. Let me see anything in there. Maybe there's another use for the Tetris block. Where's it gone? Should present itself if I do that. How can you lose a Tetris block the size of a building? Well, I've done it, I've lost it. Oh, I think I heard it hit something. Oh, that's the entrance to the room down there. So if I head that way. Okay, right. Let's start over. Just gonna double check there's no way to get a red cube through from there because I don't see any obvious red cubes in that room. We'd need a way to get onto this platform without that yellow cube. I wonder if there is one. Look. There's no more cubes in there, though. Yeah, we can't fall sideways through that kind of mirror because doing so would make us drop the cube. And while there's a yellow thing in here, there's not a red thing, so we couldn't turn it back into a red thing. Yeah, so I don't think that's the case. I don't think we're supposed to take that between rooms. Oh, nearly fell off again. Is it there? Where's it gone? Oh no, I've lost the switch. Oh, there it is. Oops. Oops, I've unsolved this puzzle, everyone. Oh dear. We're so close to the end of the game, I can taste it. I want to try and finish this tonight. I'll start playing some real quality stuff soon. When I say quality, I mean stuff that people are still talking about, like God knows how many years later, so... Yeah, if you can't take that as a measure of quality, what can you? Right. Back into the next room. Fresh pair of eyes. Let's see if anything pops out about a red cube in here. It must be a red cube. I can't really see how else you progress. A bit of a hunt around. See if we can find that Tetris piece again. It's possible it's still on the other side of that. No, actually, it must be. Yeah, the dispenser must be on this side of the platform because you wouldn't be able to carry the cube otherwise. I think we're on the red side anyway. Oh, it's kind of cheeky making a... Oh wait, that's a tree. That's a tree. I've just spotted it. That's a tree over there. Right, there it is. Aha. Right, now we just need to get down to there. Easy enough. And then we bring the Tetris piece in for landing. So this way, and look up until it hits. There it is. And now the door should open. There we go. That was a bit cheeky. That was quite hard to spot, that was. It's just me, or things getting more corrupty in here. Red cubes, blue cubes. Okay, so the obvious thing is to put that there. And then use a blue cube from over here to grow another tree. And then use another blue cube to as a seed. Grow a double gravity tree. Oh! Does that mean... Oh, okay, the things that grow off this tree are double cubes. Okay. So I can presumably put that there. Oh wait, I already did that. Oops. Okay, right. Now we have to figure out what to do next. So actually, we need to get... We can carry stuff over that kind of gap there, over that wall. So we need a double-sided... This is like a mechanic they should have introduced earlier in the final area, but I'll take it. Carry it over that wall. Oh, I need to walk all the way down here to make it drop. Dunk. Right, I guess I put it like... Oh, the shadow's visible all the way up there. That's nice. Okay, that's one of the two done. And now we just need to grab a blue one. We have a spare blue one over there. And actually it needs to be another double-ended one, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Fortunately, we have another double-ended one. Oh, actually, it didn't have to be a double-ended one. Get the feeling we're almost there. Oh, wait, it needed to be a single-ended one. Obviously, because it would drop out, yeah. Fortunately, we have those. Somewhere. Take my word for it. I think that's a single-ended one, because I think we use it to... Yeah, we use that to redirect the flow. Okay. Get us out of here. Yes, this is kind of teaching us that, you know, sometimes single-purpose blocks are actually more versatile. But again, that feels like something you teach them right at the beginning of a game. There's more left in this game than I thought. The smog's getting really thick. Okay. Ah, over there. I wonder if there's an achievement for opening all the doors in the game, even the optional ones. Wait, pink? Is that a new colour? Oh no, that's just purple with fog. Okay. More Tetris pieces, more gears, and more trees. Okay, so we want to power this water wheel, and we have a water supply. Okay, yeah, we want to pour the water across the Tetris blocks. That's simple enough. The question is, how are we going to redirect it? What's straight up from here? Okay, we're probably not dropping it from above. Right, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to... I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to drop that Tetris piece to the wall. Okay. And then I'm going to drop that one to there. Oh, actually, I might have done that backwards. Yeah, I've done that backwards. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That one. Wait, that's not falling. Why isn't... Oh, it's not falling because the water's blocking it. Okay. I get you, I get you. Ah. Right, so I need to drop them from above, temporarily redirect the water flow like anywhere basically. Allow that piece to fall, and then to bring that piece into meter. Oops. Or I could do that. That works, I guess. Okay. What's the quickest way there? This way, probably. Oh wait, did I drop that the wrong way? I think I just dropped it too far. Okay. If I grab that. Oh, well that makes a funny noise if you let land on your head. Doesn't sound good. Okay. Now, we want to run the liquid across the top of this one. Oops. I want to flip upside down, please. Hopefully that doesn't move anything. And then, yeah, like that. And then hopefully, I can now run water along top of this. Okay. It should land down here. Well, yeah, okay, that's it. I made that more complicated than it had to be. But we got there in the end. Why won't this redirect? There we go. Okay. Alright, this game's how long to beat is 3 hours, and I'm like, maybe if you know the solutions. Something a lot of these sort of more modern sort of puzzle platformer first person things do is have these sections towards the end where you can kind of decompress. I had mixed feelings about them honestly because they do kind of feel like Dead Space. I get what they're kind of here to do. So like a moment of quiet sort of contemplation between puzzles. Like the ones in Superliminal I thought went on a bit too long. Okay, so we have Tetris blocks, we have some kind of field we can use to block them presumably. Oh, this is solid. That's unexpected. Keep going. I could fall to go high, but I just want to avoid adjusting the puzzle while I'm observing it. The other thing this feels like is kind of like Shadow of the Colossus, but for puzzles. Like a tiny, tiny gear inside a gigantic machine and trying to manipulate it into doing what you want. Okay, so this one goes left and right. This one goes that way and that way. How far does that go that way and that way? Oh, I think it might be about to loop around. Yep, it is. Okay, so that one loops that way. I'm just going to turn it around. See. Ah! Right, that didn't do what I didn't do what I wanted it to do. Oh well. Oh, actually, I think there's trees over there. Yeah, I've now seen the trees. Okay. We have a yellow here. And we have a yellow tree. Okay, so that's currently blocking that. So now that's flowing to the edge. And we can use that to carry it very slightly further. can we do with that? And there's also more yellow cubes here. Right, I'm going to move that one we looped out of the way. Okay, now we have this raining down. Is it going anywhere useful? Ah, there's a door over here. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna guess we can find a water wheel around here somewhere. What's this? Is this a water wheel? What is this? Oh no, that's a water wheel. Okay. Right, so we want to run this water all the way to here, presumably along this big block that we've sort of accidentally moved into position. So we need to get that S-shaped block kind of in position between that, and then use the remaining yellow cubes to kind of drop it into position. Hey, that's looking about right, isn't it? So if I go this way, we'll deal with that later. And I'm just going to raise this a bit so we can fit that underneath this. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I think that's worked. I think that's done what I wanted. I think. Okay, next. Oh! If we can stop falling off things. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm exiting the level. I want to get the S block into position so we can use it to transfer the liquid. It's not quite going to position yet. Oh, hang on, the liquid's blocking it. So I need to, hang on, drop off here. I need to put this barrier back up temporarily. Right. Now we should be able to turn the room upside down. Oh, I turned it the wrong upside down. Oops. Okay, now we should be able to fit the S-shaped block underneath that, wherever it's gone. I think it was that colour, wasn't it? Should go whizzing past in a second. There it is. Okay, that's got stuck on something. What's that got stuck on? Okay, there it is. There's a big... Oh, okay, I need to move this out of the way. There's a big red blue one out of the way. Okay. Alright, so now we move this one. Okay. I think. And now we need that big long piece, wherever that's gone. Oh, I think it might be wrapped around the map. I want that to kind of act as the final part of the bridge. I've lost the water wheel. Where's it gone? It's gotta be nearly there, right? Where's the water wheel gone? Oh, damn it. This is definitely proving a challenge. I did a good job of that. I mean, I don't think anyone who's watching this could really follow along, I mean, I'm barely able to keep a model of this place in my head and I'm the one controlling the camera. There's the water wheel. Right, so yeah. So that means the long piece is over there. Yeah, got it. If I rotate the room like that, it should... Look at it go. Yes. So now, if I climb this, I should be able to get back up there with the tree. And I should... Oh no, hang on, I've done this wrong. Okay, it's not a bigger deal. All I need to do is rotate the room like that way, very, very briefly, just so I can let the green and yellow piece fall down slightly. So I want to use these stairs to do that so I can quickly change direction. Okay, that way. Okay, just a bit more. There we go. And then we just want to let the purple block fall a bit more. Is there a staircase over here I can use? Nope. Oh, ideally I want the staircase I can use for this. You know what? I need to fall that way anyway, so I might as well. Here we go. No, I missed it! Damn. Anyway. What I was trying to do was, I need to fall that way. At which point I can drop down here, use the opportunity to get up with the tree. Oh, perfect, what a landing. At which point I should be able to put this in there and make a nice little bridge onto the top Tetris block. Okay, at which point we're going to redirect it that way, and it should land on the water wheel if everything's working out. Again, this puzzle actually wasn't super complicated. It was just getting the right angle on things that you could see what was going on was the hard bit. You know, knowing which direction the puzzle wanted you to look at it from. That's one. And there's no more here, is there? Hopefully this lines up with the water wheel and I have to do something else. Alright. Just drop it off the edge. Grab the other one. Nice. Okay. There we go. I was like, why isn't it redirecting? And that might hit the water wheel. If it doesn't, we just have to make a few adjustments. Oh, nice. Nice. That was a good puzzle. Simple. Simple, but still kind of had to really put ideas together in a new way. Yeah, because in theory, like running water over a block isn't that different to running power through it. But, you know, you have to transfer the one idea to the other mechanic. Okay, what's this? You have to be near the end now, right? Is this a loop? I don't think it is. Oh, what's going on here? Aren't we at the core of the manifold garden, whatever the manifold garden is? Do we take this? What is this? Oh, there it is. Nope. Okay, we need to go find a block that fits into that. Maybe we need to look up. Or down. Down works too. Ah, what was that? That looked important. Oh, I just did that. Okay, maybe we can get that more easily sideways. Oh, there's a water flow. That would have been a good way to get around, actually. Anything down? No? Oh, there we go. Okay, water wheel. Okay, we did see some water flows earlier, so presumably we have to get them to here somehow. Keep our eyes out for a cube we can take. Use redirect that. I do like how the music's been slowly evolving. That's just a great touch. Ah, there they are. There's the cubes. Okay, we're just going to have to loop around to get to that. No big deal. Easy. Right, so how many cubes do we have? Just one. So I guess I would pour it off that edge. Oh, okay, not quite. I need to go searching for another cube. Yeah, that feels really close, doesn't it? It feels like where we're supposed to be putting it, but just not quite like that. I did see what looked like another island. Oh. Can we get off this one? Is there anything on this island we're speaking of? Ah! Okay, right. So we need to somehow get the water to here with a seed cube so we can grow another tree. Oh, we're so close to the end of this game. This has to be the final puzzle, right? And this one also has a seed cube on, a seed station on. How do we get the water to there? How do we get the water to those? How do we get the water to those? Oh wait, what was that? That looked important. Oh, this is just that progress room that we've seen a few times. That's pretty cool. Moving on. Just formed something of a red herring though, doesn't it? Right, so yeah. So we have many seed trees. Now we're supposed to get water to them. And then we want to eventually get water to the center. We have one cube we can place somewhere. And this, I don't think does anything until we've powered up that water wheel, so... Let's go back to dropping from above to see if we can spot anything interesting. Wait, I've just realised I'm missing something really obvious here. I'll explain when we get there, hopefully. It needs to run that way, doesn't it? I don't use this on this platform, I use it wherever this goes. Ah! Missing obvious things as usual. Okay, and then we can run it, say, where's that gonna go? Oh, it's gonna run this way. Where's this going? Oh, okay, right, we plant the seed tree here. Oh, okay, right. I get what they were going for now. I just didn't see it. Not straight away, anyway. So we actually want to redirect this that way. And presumably chase the waterfall. Right, okay, yeah. Yep, okay, then we plant one here. How many cubes is this going to spawn? There we go. Right, where can we send it from here? Is it just down here again? Yeah, it is. One cube to turn it around, one cube to take with us. It should then start to kind of center, sort of spiral in towards the center, right? Wait. Hang on. Let's do this a couple more times, but I suspect there's a detail here I'm not quite grasping. These trees do look different each time, but I'm like, are they actually the same tree? Is the room just repeating? Is there anything down there we can jump onto? Yep. Because it feels like the water shuts off as soon as we set the next one up. Okay. Is that now... Okay, that's now looking healthy. The question is, what do we do with this? We've got a ring of water. It seems to be continuous. We've created a sort of paradox. A loop of water that has no beginning and no end. We presumably now need to somehow get it to the center, right? That would make sense. How do we do that? Okay, did I see at some point a path we could take backwards instead? We've got a loop, we've got a loop. We've got to do something else with it now. I'm going to try redirecting it that way and see what happens. I'm going to assume that doesn't quite land on the water wheel, does it? Oh no, but if we poured it from the other side, it would. Okay, right, got it. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh! Okay, so sort of ending the game on a paradox. That's pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, so you want it to fall through this one. Let's check it out. Is it falling where we want it? Oh yeah! So now that should be activating like this beacon thing we can use to... I suspect I'm meant to be looking somewhere in particular and I'm just not. I think we're purging the core of the corruption or whatever it was we were supposed to be doing. I think. Let's have a look. Okay, we've made like a big laser network. Let's just make sure it's not blocked anywhere. Oh, there it is. That's where I'm supposed to be going, over there. Okay, we want to get up there somehow. Judicious falling, I think. Oh no, I fell off again. Okay, let's go sideways. Was it here? No, it was on the roof of this, wasn't it? It's closed up because the water's no longer flowing because we're sideways, but as soon as we're right way up again, it should start back up. Probably within a few seconds. Yep, there we go. All the gates are turning back on. Let's have a look at them this time. Nope, still can't see them. Here we go. There it is. Give me my cube. Thank you for my cube. Right, then we want to fall down to the bottom. Missed it. The strings are swelling. This must be it. Where was it? There it is. Eat the cube. Now that looks like a rainbow level. The question is, why did it give me the achievement before this one? Maybe it's a bug. So what did it all mean? Has it yet to mean something? Hey, that's pretty cool. We actually had to look at it. Whatever that thing is, it's pretty cool. I think I've seen it on Shader Toy a few times. Oh, I think these guys are doing the negative light thing that the Antechamber guys did. It kind of casts a shadow wherever whatever it's close to. Come on, we're almost there. I like this thing they're doing with the refraction, where the corners are almost kind of like cracking reality. It's quite subtle. I don't know if it'll really come through in the video, but like, that's really neat. Here it is. The final pedestal, I think. A candy floss tree. Oh my god. Wait, these look like, yeah, normal buildings. Ah, I see a platform inviting us. Hey, it's all rainbow now, that's cool. So I guess we saved the Borg cube. This isn't repeating, is it? No. It's one of the things with a game with repeating worlds is you're almost kind of like, is it repeating? Am I actually going somewhere or am I just going around in circles? Okay, here we go. Do we just step off here? Oh, the game won't let me turn the camera around there. Okay. I guess we just step off here. Rainbow Road? Okay, I feel that's an ending. Oh, whoa, where are we going? Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of an unnamed protagonist. Okay, now we're going space, 2001 Space Odyssey. What the heck is happening? Oh, cool, fractals. I wonder if this is geometric, because this kind of looks like it might be ray-marched. Kind of has the hallmarks of a ray-marched shade, like the kind of like strange, kind of like warbling, and kind of like rounding on complex edges. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is ray-marched. I get the basics of how like all that kind of like ray-marching stuff works on Shaded Toy, but it's when they get really complex and build like really complex geometry like this. Yeah, like they're taking simple building blocks and they find ways to make them not look like simple building blocks. Oh my god. I was not expecting to end up in a Tool album cover. So is that a happy ending? I mean... Oh, we're going sideways, okay. Oh, I recognize this fractal. What's it called? Oh, actually, no, it looks a bit different there. I'm not really sure what to say because it just transcends any 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 parallels of reality. I'm like, it's just colours. Ah. Whoa, whoa, orthographic ambiguity. Oh, that's Tesseract. Cube. Well, we just got the achievement to see the ending, so I guess that's the ending. All in all, that game was pretty cool, and I do appreciate the amount of polish that went into its presentation. You know, real presentation polish, some really complex ideas. It must have been very difficult to make work in an off-the-shelf game engine. Well, in any game engine, let alone an off-the-shelf one. I still got to the end of it and gone like, but what was really happening? I was under the impression this was like a 1 or 2 person game. I didn't realize it had a whole team behind it. Neat. I mean, like, making a vision this concise across an entire team must be a real task. Actually that makes sense, console production, because the yeah, this game has had a lot of console ports. I believe you can get it in 4K 60 on the PS5, which is quite impressive. When it says additional programming, I'm guessing these are people who made tools and plugins. Test company, please ignore. That's a good one. I like it. Oh, did they actually have like a custom font made? That's cool. You don't see that very often. I see localization. The game has like no dialogue, but the menus. Fair enough. Trailer editing. I tried to show someone a trailer of this game, and this is a game that's actually surprisingly hard to make a trailer for, because it's quite hard to understand what's going on and follow it just by looking at it. So yeah, I can imagine making a trailer for this must have been really difficult. You're short of just showing how you solve the puzzles. Yeah, no, it says, oh yeah, I was going to say, no, it said all that. I don't see Unity in here, and then it pops up right as I was about to say it. Whew. Well, that was a thing. Thank you for sticking with me through that. I can appreciate that was probably quite hard to follow on the stream. It's quite hard to follow, like, playing it. Tomorrow, do I promise this, given I haven't actually got it working yet? Tomorrow I'm going to try and play the CDI Zelda games. I want to see if there's anything there beyond the memes. And even if there's not the memes, thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening, and I'll see you then.